beautiful people of Nigeria, Christmas is here. Okay, well, it was yesterday, but the excitement is still in the air. I can still feel it. It's indescribable, really. I don't know how much more I can contain my excitement. The holidays we've been waiting for months and months and months are finally here.
Okay, of course it is with pleasure. We welcome you to today's Boxing Day edition of Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome. You're ready to have some fun.
Yeah.
My name is Mike Messikeno.
My name is Titilayo Oyinson. Now, we're going to do everything possible to try and keep calm, you know, so that it's not like we're blasting your TV sets with all this Christmas fun. But in order to help us do that, we have to make sure we're well fed.
Of course.
We have some food.
We have some, but just before that, of course, remember that you can watch us on the go at TVC Connect. We are also streaming live on Facebook at TVC Connect and also on the website at tvccommunications.tv. You can also, we're streaming there also, and you can watch us live. But like she spoke about, food is extremely very, very important on Wake Up Nigeria. And Chef V is in the house.
Chef
Hello, guys.
Stroke Uncle V is around.
Uncle V, Chef Uncle V, like I like to call it the full one.
Merry Christmas, Mary.
Merry Christmas!
Yes, sir.
I feel good. Yes.
Happy Boxing Day.
I wish I could box, but that's not what the purpose is.
No, the concept is about opening of gifts.
Yeah,
right?
so today is the day we open up all the gifts that have been sent to us. So really, you're not supposed to open them up on Christmas Day. You're supposed to collect them and receive them.
Yeah, not an average in Nigeria.
Today.
But in Nigeria, you know, we've probably even eaten half of them by now.
Of course, we're having our giveaways. Now, we gave out the TV yesterday. We also have some other giveaways. We're giving out perfumes today, so you can smell nice this season. And of course, we're giving out bracelets and earrings. That should go to a lady.
Before.
A complete set of
But
bracelets
if it goes
and earrings.
to a guy, the guy is going to give it to a lady anyway. So if it goes to a guy, the guy will have to gift it to a lady. Hello?
No.
A lady will eventually receive that gift.
Want to give it directly to a lady.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
Mike has plans for that gift. No, I understand. But it is the busiest, you know, time for everyone all over the world.
Yeah,
you know, there are different businesses are having their sales. Did you see how many sales? If you drive down Okwebi, you will see sale.
You know,
sale here, sale there.
So that's quite true. But I was expecting much traffic. Did you encounter traffic yesterday?
A little at event centers, at major junctions and bus stops, and then of course the malls. Hey, don't try yourself. Malls.
It was not the time to go out, but then it was apart from those centers, churches also, because they had services in the morning. Apart from those centers, it was quite cool, and you could move through Lagos especially. You know, you guys are kind that.
So
Lagos
tell us how your Christmas went. Give us a tweet, a post, whatever it is you can send to us. Send it to us as soon as you can with our hashtag Wake Up Nigeria.
Now, in keeping with the season and being trendy, we have a makeup DIY coming your way this morning on how to blend your eyeshadow properly for that wow effect.
You know, I get that right all the time. You know, I don't have to have a professional do it for me. I know how to do it. It's a lie. I don't know how to do it. I have to learn today. But we'll also be bringing you some music one way or another on today's edition of Wake Up Nigeria. Eman J has something special for us. Mama we had already mentioned that we had a little giveaway to do this Christmas, but that experience is going to come up later on because we gave things to people in their homes. We went round and about Lagos, and it was a lot of fun.
You are going to see this. We had fun. We had fun.
Yeah.
And our guest today is the president of the Nigerian Football Federation and first vice president of the Confederation of African Football, Amaju Melvin Pinnick.
Now he'll definitely be joining us for some fun and games.
Yes.
Today's Wednesday. What's
no, we
with the
said
games?
Fun and games. We didn't say games.
She's always
I'm always like,
Okay, guys, so how was yesterday? I really want to listen to some wonderful stories. How was yesterday for
Okay, yesterday for me was... I was moody.
Yeah.
starting the day, I was very
She's a
moody.
human.
I was
can
very
understand.
moody because I was trying to process some information I got the day before.
Okay.
So it's really cast a shadow on my Christmas.
Okay.
However, by evening, I went to my friend's place, Esther Igareva, and her husband, and I had a fantastic time until I forgot that I was allergic to seafood. And
No,
then
no. You
I
ate seafood, Mary?
Yeah, like if crayfish hasn't been deveined, if prawns haven't been completely deveined, if I chew it, it's like.
So, Shasha, what happened? You ate
That's how I was
seafood?
like, I'm dying. I'm dying.
But you definitely had a good time. So, Titi, how about yours? How was yours?
Okay, so my mom and dad came to our house for Christmas. And my dad is an amazing, cook. I'm going to call him an amazing cook. We have chefs here all the time. So he made jollof rice and chicken, his own special jollof rice and chicken, and he brought it to the house. Wow. But meanwhile, my mom had also made her own jollof rice and chicken.
Okay.
So there was now a confusion.
Battle of the jollofs.
So which one do we eat first? Which one do you eat second?
Now, you know wisdom dictates that you start the first course with mommy's food.
Well.
So for me,
I waited for Mom C to give that instruction. So whose own should we eat first?
you just mix both.
Yeah, that's what the two.
More or less, 1 spoon each.
But there was lots of food. And then a friend of ours came from the UK and she gave the kids some beautiful tablets for Christmas.
Wow.
And I was just like, mind blown, you know, and it's something we've been thinking about getting for them for a while, and it was just really.
It was just cool, right?
Thank you, Natalia.
So
Thank
yeah, so for me, it was okay after work. It was quite slow. I just went back. I go back home. Transformer. We heard that transformer had issues.
Hey.
And then the reason is because the noise of Jen. So, but late at night came. I slept for a while, and then in the evening, my wonderful friend Bimri and his wife, Me, Silen, Houndu, Egusi, and fried goat
You
meat.
just made Mike's day.
As in, really?
Everybody knows that Mike is
you
the
go
good
there?
man.
You went there or
See,
they brought
yet-
it to you?
I went there now. My
Like, you had to develop a punch because
when
of
I
what
was
your
done, you know
yeah.
that kind of done, when you're done with it, you now sit down and smile and say, God is good. You'll be singing Chileke. No, but thank you, big shout out to Bibi.
Please tell us how your Christmas went. Send
Please
us
let us
pictures,
know.
send us videos.
Send us pictures. We'll take them later on the show.
Yes, we will. We'll be showing them very soon. Use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria.
Yeah.
Let's see how it went.
We'll put together some of those pictures and show them later on.
Yeah, we'll show them on the show today.
you
Let's
never
know
know
how the Christmas went. Now, yes, so our giveaways today, we had already given out quite a number.
Yeah.
Now to, I can't exactly remember the names now, but the TV has already gone.
Yes.
And one perfume is gone. We have another perfume. It's a designer perfume. So some perfumes
So it was about the retweets and reposts. if you
yeah, for
remember.
that one. But for today, I would also give some giveaways. So stay tuned on the show.
Yes, sir.
All right?
There's a question coming. You need to wait for that question.
Yeah, so I'm just going to mirror this rapper that died earlier this year.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like, yeah. I'm about to open new social media accounts because of things like this. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
let's head over
Merry-
to the news. And Nifemi is on standby. Nifemi, how's your
Merry
Christmas?
Christmas, Nifemi.
Merry Christmas to you. It was fun yesterday. I visited a couple of friends, and guess what? It turned to a party. We danced all night. Now, let's turn our attention to the news this morning. The National Association of Nigerian Students has issued a 2-week ultimatum to the federal government and Academic Staff Union of Universities to end the lecturer strike or face confrontation. This was contained in a statement signed by the association's president, Daniel Siakpan. The association also complained of not being allowed to be part of the negotiation process between federal government and ASU. Mr. Akpan said the strike has affected students' academics and could disenfranchise students from taking part in the 2019 general elections. The ASU strike commenced on November the 4th after the lecturers accused the federal government of not implementing previous agreements. Now, the presidency has issued a stern warning to political appointees, government officials and party men against influencing, peddling for corrupt pecuniary gains and other forms of extortion. Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, in a statement said complaints of extortions of innocent people by what he called self-serving name-droppers and influence peddlers is causing increasing embarrassment to the presidency. The media aide advised Nigerians to report any government official or appointees using the president's name or that of its aides and appointees to extort the public, adding that the current zero tolerance for corruption by the Buhari administration won't condone this repugnant culture in government or public business. And meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari has pledged to maintain focus on the three areas his administration has pursued from the onset, but as fighting corruption, tackling insecurity, as well as improving the economy. He said this while receiving a delegation representing residents of Abuja who were led by the FCT minister on a Christmas homage. This year's Christmas homage follows the normal pattern of exchange of cards, gifts, and delivering messages of praise and encouragement by delegation representing the Abuja community. FCT minister who leads the delegation reminds them of the gains that have accrued to the Federal Capital Territory since the inception of the Buhari administration. He expresses optimism that if the president has voted back in 2019, Abuja will develop into one of the 20th most beautiful cities in the world. And that's the news this morning on Wake Up Nigeria.
All right, welcome back. Let's take a look at the headlines in the dailies this morning. Titi?
Yes, let's start with the Punch newspaper. Of course, it's still a Merry Christmas message on the cover of the Punch.
Nice
it
one.
says, I'll continue as Baba go slow until I retrieve all stolen money, says Buhari. Slams wife over claim that cabal runs his government. I was actually expecting that.
Okay.
Well, it says here, mobile number portability drops by 53% in 2 years. On minimum wage, it says here, blame federal government for looming strike, says NLC. Buhari or Shimbajo or Shomole's rendition of the Christmas song draws major criticism.
Why? I loved it, by the way.
Really?
I did.
You did? Wow, okay.
It's Christmas cheer, eh?
More on page 12 about that. Federal government plotting to field APC candidates in Zamfara, says Fayoshe. It also says here, Boko Haram terrorists kill 13 soldiers, policemen in Borno ambush. That's a tragedy there. And finally, APC Saraki supporters clash at Ilorin Emirate Convention. That's what we have on the cover of the Punch.
All right, and straight up to the cover of the Daily Sun. No cabal in my government, says Buhari. And NNPC spent 623 billion naira on fuel subsidy. The rider underneath says the corporation is yet to pay 67.23 billion naira arrears. And the picture you can see right there on the front page, children having fun at JKT Amusement Park at Alausa Ikeja to celebrate Christmas in Lagos yesterday. ASU strike, students threaten mass protest in Abuja as Nance gives 2 weeks ultimatum. And Igbo groups meet on 2019 elections. We also, Buhari flags off campaign in Akwa Ibom State. We also have a story about the soldiers who were ambushed in the Boko Haram attack. Quite a sad one there. All of this, all on the front page of the Daily Sun. Grab a copy of the paper to get more on that.
The New Telegraph is the paper up next. It says, Christmas tragedy. Boko Haram ambushes, kills 13 soldiers and police officer. Attacks, military base, governor's aide, killed. Army says we've evacuated bodies of gallant soldiers. 4 family members die in Rivers explosion. More on pages 2 and 8. Cabal does not control me, President replies wife, Aisha. And Saraki says, why Nigerians must vote out Buhari. President says campaign will focus on corruption, security and economy. That's what we have on the cover of the New Telegraph.
All right, that's all we can take on the headlines in the dailies this morning. Let's head over to The Guardian, and Mayor Fit is on standby for fitness this morning.
What up, Nigeria? This is Mayor Fit, and this is Wake Up Nigeria. All right, Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas in areas, and Happy Boxing Day. All right. Today. Okay, let's go, everybody. Let's work out this morning. Come on, 1. That's it. 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And take it to the side. That's 1, 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8, 9 to the side. Go. It's 2, 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, it's 8, 9, and take it back up this way. Then push it up, sit down. Come on, everybody go on. 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back up. Your hands on the waist, your legs together, and go down this way. That's it, come on, 1, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and go down this way, everybody, come on. Down, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side, then come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, the legs open wide, Then you touch your forward this way. Come on, go. 1, it's 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, your legs together. March it out this way. That's it. 1, come on, everybody, go. 2, 3 now, 4, come on, 5, 6 now, 7, 8, 9, come on, bump it out, 2, that's 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, now take it forward this way, come on, punch it, come on, go, 2 now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and take it up this way, come on, that's it, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then elbow press, go, that's it, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and punch it out, punch, that's it, go, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, that's it, 7, come on, 8, 9, the 2 hands together, punch it out, go, that's it, 3 now, come on, 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all back up this way, come on, all back up, go, that's it, today's boxing day, now, box it out, come on, that's 3 now, 4, that's it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and punch it down, go, that's it, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, go this way, everybody, come on, just step it out, come on, go, step, that's it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and punch it out this way, come on, go, that's it, 2, 3 now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax it, taking hair, come on, taking hair, that's it, let's go back straight to the kitchen. Good one, everybody. Come on, everybody.
All right, you are welcome to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And I've got with me Uncle V. Well, I like to call him Chef Uncle V. And I'm actually very curious as to what he'll be preparing for us this morning. So, what's on the menu?
All right, guys. Today we're preparing chicken curry and spaghetti.
Chicken curry spaghetti.
Yeah,
okay.
And right now we're making a different, we're using a different approach to it because we're adding yaji to our chicken. Yaji. So that makes it yaji infused. Ooh. Chicken curry. All right. Yeah. So
I'm already licking my lips. So let's talk about the ingredients.
We have our chicken. We have our bell peppers. We have our habanero pepper. We have our onion, our carrots, our vegetable oil, our yaji. We have our seasoning. We have our ginger powder. Yeah. We have our thyme and our curry. We have all of them here.
All right. Well, that's salt, right?
Yeah, we have our salt too. So we're going to start with parboiling our pasta. We have our oil, our water here. Okay. So for it not to stick, we'll have to put in a little oil. Okay. Yeah. Put it in.
Yeah. So that usually gives the strands space to breathe on their own, separating the strands. All right.
We'll have this here. So meanwhile, while this is cooking, we'll get our chicken curry ready.
Okay. So what's the first thing we're doing? Are we pan-searing?
Yeah, actually this is marinated chicken.
Oh, this is marinated already. What did you use to marinate?
I used the thyme, I used salt and little seasoning. Okay. You want it, and lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah, lemon makes it's acidic, so it makes the spices
Now,
enter
I tend
inside.
to use lime.
Yeah, some people use
And
lime.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, I can't
works
eat
both
chicken
ways.
that doesn't have lime in it. Like, I'm so used to it now. Okay, so
right
a
now,
bit of oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe because
Very
lime is
little.
cheaper, Sha. Yeah, so if you're trying to avoid the cost of lime, of lemon, because lemons can be rather on the high side, you can always use lime. Like, those small bottles go for about 200 or 250, see? And you can use them over and over again. Soak them for like overnight. That's what I do. All right.
So our oil is heated a bit now. We're going to add a little onion. And then
some ginger powder.
ginger powder.
Right. No garlic powder.
No, I'm not using garlic.
But if I want to use it,
Yeah,
I
you
can.
can use garlic.
Is there a reason you're not?
I like the taste of ginger.
You like the taste
Yeah.
of ginger?
It's all inside my chicken.
Because it gingers you. Ginger, ginger. All right. So
Okay.
what goes in next?
Our chicken.
Our chicken.
Yeah.
Ah, this looks like a one-pot dish. Like in 5 minutes, it'll be ready. Okay. So this boneless chicken, actually, you call it off
This
the
is
chicken.
I actually
bone
deboned the chicken.
Okay. Right. So for how long did you allow the marinating process take place?
Actually, this has been marinating since on the 24th.
24.
So you can imagine
Okay, so
the
I'm just trying to
flavor.
decide what piece is mine. So
You can take anyone, don't
no, I'm
worry.
just going to take like all of this. Yeah, so you can have this part. 24th.
24, yeah, you
So
know.
the most I've ever done is overnight and in the freezer.
Overnight.
Because
I've
if you put it
actually
in the
done
freezer,
1
it's
week.
faster. You've done 1 week.
You don't want to taste it. It's amazeballs. It's really
So I have
nice.
some chicken in the freezer right now. I think I'm going to do it for like a week.
Just bring it out, spice
Thank you,
it,
Gary.
and
Good idea. All right, so we're going on a break right now. We have a couple of tickets to give very much later. All you need to do is just keep your dial locked on TVC, and of course, a lot more awaits you. Stay with us. All right, then, you're welcome back to the kitchen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. A lot has happened in that short period we're away. Chevy added some things into this dish. So what's in the pan besides the chicken?
okay, we'll have our curry inside.
Yeah.
Our salt and seasoning.
Okay.
Okay, right now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little of
the
yaji. So,
now, what makes up the yaji?
to be honest with you, yaji is like an aboki secret. Let me put it that way.
Aboki secret.
A lot of spices are inside,
A
but
lot
you
of
know
spices.
you have nutmeg inside. You have ginger.
Okay,
and
let
then,
everyone see what it looks like.
Okay.
Just a bit of it. So you have nutmeg.
It's basically what you used to eat soya.
So it's like soya spice.
Yeah, that's soya spice.
Oh,
It's called yaji.
me, I call it soya spice. So that's why I wanted to know what's inside,
okay.
yaji, because I'm used to calling it soya spice after all.
Okay.
So this is what's actually made up. Okay, so you know, one of these days we should make suya in the studio.
We should try that.
You should try it.
But I heard some people saying the part of the ingredients used for suya, you add darkness.
You had
Darkness.
darkness. Oh, darkness.
Yeah, like it has to be at night.
Bro, seriously, I hear that too, and I don't want to believe it. Because people eat suya in the afternoon, though I hear it doesn't taste as nice in the afternoon.
No, it doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't.
So, what exactly is it that makes eating suya at night so special? That makes it taste even better? You've not had suya in the morning with your noodles.
No,
Your life will not remain the same after.
That's like eating leftover suya.
Whatever. It's suya. Suya is suya as far as I'm concerned. Just like saying you're having chicken the next day, you're telling me it's leftover chicken. So what goes in next?
We've been cooking. We cooked the other side for about 3 minutes. So
Okay.
we're cooking the other side too for 3 minutes.
Okay.
So when we're done, now we have our corn flour.
Okay.
We're
You're going to mix the
use.
corn flour now.
Yeah.
Now, Chef V did something that I try to avoid. he put a fork, stainless steel fork, inside the pasta. Now, I always believe that when you put a fork inside the pasta, it makes it burn faster. Oh, I like the rhymes. Pasta makes it burn faster. I'm feeling like a rapper. I can't spit more than those 2 lines, believe me. So how can you get away with not having it burnt when you put in
you know, what we're doing here is we're parboiling, so we're taking it off real soon. So,
are you going to be pouring it in here?
No. We're having that alone.
Okay, so this is a dish on its own. That's the side.
Exactly.
Okay. I hope there are no surprises. You have a way of just pulling surprise. You've told us it's curry chicken pasta now. Next thing now, we'll see perhaps a salad or something.
No. We're just using cucumber to garnish it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is actually something you can use your leftovers from yesterday to make. You boil your pasta and then you take out your chicken that you prepared on. There's no better chicken than Christmas chicken.
Christmas chicken.
Oh God! There's a special technique. I don't know whether it's all the spits that goes into the cooking. So many mouths like, hey, mommy, but there's always an extra flavor to Christmas chicken.
You know why I think it's so?
Why?
Most times when people prepare Christmas chicken and Christmas food, you have lots of people coming together to prepare it. So
and lots of saliva as well. But it's so much fun. My sister made our Christmas jollof rice yesterday. And oh my goodness, it was awesome. Like, she should quit being a doctor and become a chef. My mom wasn't here that part. All right then, we'll be moving on shortly. I'm going to let you continue this. All right. Now, so far so good. We're making curry chicken and spaghetti. What are we making use of? Let's just quickly run through it.
We have our carrots, bell pepper.
If you check your screen right now, it's there. Spaghetti and yaji infused chicken curry. You told me another name here. There's another name you've given.
Spaghetti and yaji.
No, you said chicken curry. Curry chicken and spaghetti. Okay. So the menu is on your screen right now. Check out the ingredients there. And we're making use of chicken, pasta, carrots, bell peppers, corn flour, habanero pepper, salt, onion, yaji or suya spice. So you don't go to the market and say, I'm looking for yaji, and they're like, you said? And then, of course, you're making use of curry, thyme, and ginger powder. All right, so what next, Chef Uncle V? What happens next? You've not mixed the corn flour. You're going to mix it.
We're mixing it now.
Okay, that one is for the sauce, right?
For the chicken, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So we're just going to get this ready and finish up the cooking in a bit. Now, why did you parboil the spaghetti? Are you still going to cook it in another way?
I'll just let it simmer for a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, then. While we continue with the cooking here, we're just going to head straight to Mike. Mike is currently on standby. Hi, Mike. Don't you want some chicken?
You know I do. Okay, so I'll be giving out some stuff now. I would also call the names of those who have already won so that they can, we'll send you details on how to pick up your gifts during this giveaway. But just stay tuned, I want to give out at least an earring and a bracelet. I'll give out an earring and a bracelet just now. So just stay tuned. Just tweet something in right now. But, you know, let's see. I have a picture. Here. No, that's not what I want. But then, well, yeah, this is quite cool. This is from at I am Honey Drop at Oyikonsola Okumayin. Wow. Wow, whoa. Okay, so she says, good morning, guys, and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you also. Says, my Christmas was fantastic. I went to the church in the morning. Thereafter, I went to see a good friend of mine. It was so much fun. We had food, turkey, chicken, and drinks. Turkey and chicken. Okay, maybe you had a kind of dilemma Titi found herself in, having to choose between two jollofs, one from dad, one from mom. But hey, Titi, you didn't tell us how that played out. How did you go about that?
Open the pictures, Mike. Open them so people can see how beautiful she looked yesterday.
Yeah.
She looked so good. Yeah, scroll.
Okay.
Woo! Nice.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Nice. Serious Christmas
You
groove.
guys really look like you had some fun, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. Get those comments coming in. But just because she's saying these comments coming in, Titi, don't you think we should just give her something for sending the first comment in?
So I think we should give her something for sending in these beautiful pictures.
Let's see. Okay. We have a shopping.
There's someone who says it's his birthday today. Boxing Day is his birthday.
Are you serious?
Yes. His name is Manuel's F.A. Manuel's F.A. is celebrating his birthday
Did he use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria?
He did. It's
that's exactly where I am.
Immediately after Oyinkan's post, where you were before.
Okay.
As soon as you pass his post, her post rather, Manuel's F.A. says, it's Boxing Day, guys, and also my birthday, sending you wishes and blessings at TVC Connect.
I'm still looking for it too. It's like it's only in Titi's phone, the show, you know.
Scroll up. Yeah,
okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, says it's Boxing Day, guys, and it's also my birthday. Send. Okay, let's see. Let's give him the shopping voucher. Okay.
Hey, so shopping voucher.
But wait. What does Diva accessories? Diva is for ladies, eh?
Yeah, well.
But it's his birthday, so how do we do this?
So he will gift it to someone, a female in his life. He could gift it to his mom.
Okay, you know what happens?
Gift it to his mom or gift it to
You know what happens,
someone.
Manuel Sefi? If you can get into the studio today, I'll send you a message. I'll give you 3 movie tickets. 3.
Hey.
To, take out 1 or 2 people and go see a movie of your choice at the cinema for your birthday.
All right.
For the Diva accessories, I think I'd have to give a lady so that
Happy
it makes more sense.
birthday, Manuels.
Okay. All right.
So congratulations to Oyinkan for, you said you were giving Oyinkan something.
Okay, let's give her something. Let's give it to her.
Yeah.
Okay. So for that, you know what we're giving you? We're giving you a 5K shopping voucher, courtesy Diva accessories, right?
Yes, so
yeah, you can just use 5K. Just make your Christmas or make your Boxing Day sweeter, right?
Fantastic.
So what you call them, just like this tweet. So we'll definitely send you a message via @TVC Connect how to get across and get your 5K shopping voucher. Thank you.
See what happens when you follow instructions.
And when Mike is in a good mood.
Send us how you looked at Christmas. Tell us how you looked, show us, put our hashtag there, and you might win something. All of you were doubting. Now Oyinkan is going home with that amazing 5K voucher.
Okay, you know what, Titi, I still have one more earring and a bracelet for a lady.
Okay,
so I don't want to. I know the whole
bracelets.
scope of a guy can give it to a lady. No, I want to give it to the lady directly. So
you know, this is the moment I worry for people who say they keep sending messages every time they don't win. This is an opportunity.
But okay, you know what happens now? The next message I get in here now. The next one I get in here is getting from a lady.
Yes. So.
Don't be a guy now. Put a lady as your DP. If you try it. The next message I get in here now, you're winning that earring and bracelet.
Let's not do that. Do you know some guys might have been broke this Christmas? Opportunity to give his mom or his sister or his girlfriend a gift.
Okay. Mary has advocated your cause.
Yes. I just need the wig.
She's Mary should be a counsel for defense or something now. All right. So let's see. The next tweet I get in here with the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria would win that bracelet and earring. Let's see. I'm still
refresh. Maybe just refresh.
I'm still refreshing.
Let's see if any has come in.
That's it. We're still refreshing.
Refreshing. It's rolling.
The next thing that comes in, an earring and a bracelet, courtesy GH Lagos, GH World Lagos, I think. Yeah, GH. That's it.
Remember the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria.
GB. Pardon me,
Wake Up Nigeria is the hashtag. Yeah.
It's GB. It's GB World. So you get an earring and a bracelet. So let's get that coming in. If you also send a picture of how your Christmas went, just let me know. Use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria. I know Mary spoke about an allergy. Mary, how were you able to get across or get through that particular point where you said you almost died?
Okay, so I'm not asthmatic, but I was lucky that the person whose house I was in, somebody in that family was asthmatic. So I just had to quickly use the inhaler. I think every family should have the inhaler in their house, whether or not anybody's asthmatic. That thing works wonders for allergies. I almost died. I'm serious. Like, constricting throat, like, I'm gonna die.
Mary. Mike, we have a tweet.
Okay.
At Queen, or rather Queer Nerd 001. queer nerd, really?
She says, I just want the perfume.
I just want
giving
the
out all the
perfume.
perfumes. I don't know. Let me check. Let me
just
see.
want the perfume. Wake Up Nigeria giveaways.
Let me see. I think we've given out the perfumes.
Oh, but you said you had one more now.
We've given it out. We've given it out.
Mike.
We've given it
Oh, goodness me.
See, it's because of what I said. Mike is broke. He could not give his cousin, sister's auntie a gift. So he just suddenly remembered.
Queen Ned, I would see, but I think we've given out both perfumes.
Okay, there's another tweet. Toluwanimi says, guys, give me something. Oh, I was at work yesterday, but today I'm still at home watching your show. Toluwanimi.
All right, all right.
Lady.
All right, that's all we can take.
Oh.
I remember just directly behind saying, for us. Yeah, that look nice on MM's neck. You know?
And it will look nice
and
on
earring.
her.
Okay, well, yeah. Of course, that's all we can take for now. Well, Christmas was fun. Captain Newell _ I ran up with it. He said, had so much to eat and drink. All right, he didn't invite me. All right, so we'll be back very shortly for a makeup DIY for the ladies with Regina of Radiant, a.k.a. Radiation Makeover.
Welcome back. It's Wake Up Nigeria. We have Regina of Radiance Makeover here, and she is set to show us how to get that perfect eyeshadow. So, you know, Christmas is in the air. Ladies want to slay, and we're always forming like, okay, how am I going to get my eyes to pop? Regina is going to show us today.
So, basically what we're just doing today is
What?
shadow. And then, so what you need to get a perfect eyeshadow is probably your blending brush. This is the powder brush for the eyes.
Okay.
And this is the transition brush.
Okay.
Then I have my contour brush.
Wow.
And then the shadow brush.
Okay, so let me see if I can get them right.
Yes.
I have blending brush.
Yes.
Or powder brush for the eyes. I have contour brush. I have
Transition
brush
yeah,
and
shadow brush.
shadow brush.
Yes.
Beautiful. They all look the same to me, but I know you know what you're doing.
They have different shape if you look at it very well.
Yeah, I am
so
noticing that now.
So now I'm starting with basing the eyes, you know, because there's nothing on the face. So you have to base because...
So what are you using to base the eyes?
Just concealer.
A concealer. So concealers are usually like dry. They're not very like moist or oily, right?
Yes, and can be light at times and then can be thick at the same time. And you can have them in this form. They can also have them in stick form, and then you can have them in liquid form. So it depends on whichever one you use. So now I'm done with that priming.
Okay.
So what I will just do next is to set it with a powder.
Okay, so once you've based it, you set it with a powder.
Yes, set with the powder.
So I guess you'll need the powder brush for the eyes.
Yes.
I'm learning.
So first, I'll just go with the powder brush to blend what I've done there.
Okay.
And then I go in with my powder.
So the color of the powder, does it have to be the color of the person's skin or the color of the base?
No, because now I didn't do the brows. If I had done the brows, the color I will use here will be a lighter shade because of the highlight.
Okay.
Yes, and then the powder I will use in here, this particular, the inner corner, will be a shade.
Okay.
Yeah, so there won't be too many demarcation or different colors or that place looking too bright. So it will rhyme with her nose area.
So I know that there are different types of eyeshadow styles.
Yeah.
Is there a particular style you're aiming for today?
Yeah, what I'm doing today is actually a smoky kind of, for the period now, for the Christmas season. So now I'm doing my transition already.
What does transition mean?
Transition, it's just basically, honestly, I don't know, but it's just basically to set and define that area of the shadow and everything. It makes the shadow pop more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because, you know, when I actually went Googling, because I had heard transition so many times, and I felt like they were trying to describe a shadow that's not exactly the main shadow, but it kind of helps to blend the popping shadow with the skin tone.
It's just to define. For me, my own understanding is to define, because you can at the same time do shadow without transitioning, but it's more beautiful and finer when you transition and blend well.
Fantastic, fantastic. I can see that you used like a reddish kind of transition color.
Yes, so now I'm using my primer.
Oh, so you can use a base and a primer? For real?
Yes, 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 yes.
So what does this do now?
This is to make this shadow stick more.
To stick?
Yeah. And pop more.
Okay, so I have noticed that sometimes when you put on eyeshadow, it kind of falls off like a powder. Will this prevent that from happening?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
It depends on the brand and the product you're using.
Okay, all right, all right.
Some brands are very powdery, so when you use them, they fall off.
Okay, I noted that it was like a white pencil you used as a primer. Are there other types of primers like that? Like
yes, there are some other colors aside the white, but the popular one is this white one.
Okay. All right.
So now I'm going in with my
eyeshadow.
Yeah, no, contour first. Please, can you help me?
No problem.
Thank you very much. So I'm going in with this dark one first, this black.
A black contour color.
So here.
At the side.
Yeah, this side.
Okay, so contouring your eye, like for instance, I know that contouring my cheeks now makes me look like I have better cheekbones. So contouring my eye, what does that one do now?
To define the eye area and define the shadow, and there probably some contour. There are some contour you do, it makes your eye look broader, and there are some you do, it makes the eye look smaller.
Okay.
Yeah.
So someone with big eyes.
Yeah.
And wants to reduce the size of their eyes can contour the eyes. Okay.
Yeah, you can actually do.
You can.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. 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 I can see we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Yes.
So, give or take, how many minutes should it take for you to do just eyeshadow?
Depend on the kind of shadow you're doing, because shadow needs a lot of work. In fact, that's the work of, that's the major work of makeup, the eye area, because you need to blend very well. Blending is very key when you're doing shadow.
So now you're using your blending brush?
Yes.
I saw you switch from your contour brush to your blending.
Transition, because I'm trying I'm trying to blend this place where the contour and the transition meet to make it look same. Okay. Sort of looking to different,
So we have about 45 seconds left, and I know that it's time to go in with some color. I'm wondering which color Regina is going to pick.
I'm picking this.
Green.
Yeah, green.
For Christmas.
Yeah, for Christmas.
Okay, so that is a really nice green. I'm liking these colors, by the way. I've always liked very colorful makeup. Not a lot of people like very bold colors on their eyes. Some people are like, I want it to be light, Joe, please, let it not be too heavy. You know, but I like seeing a lot of color. So for people like that, what would you advise for them to do?
Well, just picking the right colors and blending. That's the key. But less is more, sure.
Less is more.
Less is actually more.
All right. So we've got some really nice eyeshadow on her now. And as you can see, it took about 5 minutes to get this done. I know that you're going to keep blending and contouring until everything looks perfect. But at least I know about the brushes now. I know what sort of colors to use. Hopefully, we've helped you get into that Christmas makeup mood. And, well, you're going to slay today if you try some of these tricks. Regina, thank you so much. A big shout out to Regina from Radiance Makeover. We're heading straight to the garden. Mary and Eman J are going to prepare us for.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Mama Jackie on time, ring me move.
I'd really love for this to go on and on and on and on, but I've got Aries Music here, and they are going to give us a Christmas medley. Promise it's going to be fantastic. Enjoy this.
Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly
Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Woo! Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, oh. Whoa, oh, yeah, 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 whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh.
Hello once again, it's Boxing Day. Welcome warmly to our second hour on Wake Up Nigeria.
Of course, it's the day set aside for the unwrapping of gifts, but do not forget, it's still the season of giving.
Yes,
so if there's anything...
where is what you're giving me? Yeah, bring. What? I should give... Thank you, thank you.
This is from
You, Seth, take.
Can you reject gifts?
You can reject gifts.
Of course, if there's anything that you can do to put a smile on someone else's face, please do not hesitate. I am Mike. That's the kennel.
And I'm Titi Layo. So now we're streaming live on tvcontinental.tv and on Facebook. Look us up at TVC Connect. For comments, ensure that hashtag is there. People have won gifts already. We better put our hashtag there. Wake Up Nigeria.
All right, we put together something light. Capturing another way we decided to be a part of our viewers' Christmas this period. Yeah. You would enjoy this one.
It was fun.
TVC! Thank you to Dupree. Thank you to Wake Up Nigeria. And thank you to you, ladies and gents, for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you in advance.
We're going to get this.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, ma.
You're getting Indomie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're also getting Dano milk and power oil.
The president of the Nigerian Football Association joining us today.
The NFF president, that's Amaju Melvin Pinnick.
Yes, indeed. He'll be here for a chat.
And a game of football later on.
Hey, now you are specifying the game. Game.
You will play too now.
So who is playing
Who is playing football?
With these red heels. So yeah, let's show our heels, please. We're not playing.
We're not playing.
You know they say Aziza Toshuala.
She doesn't play in heels.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, now you're... Okay,
There's this lady that joggles
money.
in heels. Like, you need to... I'll show you that video after the show.
Are
She
you
joggles in heels, like heels. When you see her jog the ball
These
in
shoes
heels.
weren't made for walking.
No, they were
Outstanding.
well, the truth is, heels
Outstanding.
were originally made for men anyway.
Yeah.
However,
yes. Go and look into history.
Look it up. They were originally made for men. I guess there were too many short men and they wanted to be taller than
On behalf of all men around the world, I reject that history.
And then there's a guy.
Princes and
remember
royalty
that guy that came the other time, the one that broke a world record. Yeah. The guy dances in heels. Like I see his videos and I'm like, bro, I've not finished walking.
So Mike
in heels.
is not feeling this topic that we're talking about at all.
No, you can talk about it. I'm not feeling
the energy around that topic.
You need to see this guy balance in heels. I mean, celebs go to him to learn how to dance in heels.
I don't want to say what if I say what's in my mind, no, so that matter.
One thing I can say is that there's just something about the right pair of shoes.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know why nobody gave me a pair of shoes this year. I don't know what happened. No gift of shoe, but it's fine. It's okay. I have enough shoes. It's all right.
Are you pulling a Betty?
Just in case you're wondering.
I didn't say that. But are you pulling a Betty?
But honestly, asking for gifts is not a bad thing now. Yeah, gift us something. Just show us love. Like the same way as I'm going out. I know how many people are going to stop me today. Dynamite. Dynamite. I'm like. How many do I want to give?
But then in less than 6 days, we will be in 2019. Yeah. It's the end of the year. This is the time when we tend to start looking back and see how wonderful. So with the next 4 or 5 days, we're looking back. How was 2018? What can we do in 2019? Resolutions? No resolutions do not work and all of that. All in all, man, just
we should actually go down memory lane when it comes to Wake Up Nigeria as well as a show. What we've done in the past year, some amazing guests we've had, some fun we've had, some amazing food we've eaten.
Yeah.
You know, we should do that.
I know so many people didn't know that one day I fell on sets.
Yeah.
I actually did.
Mary fell down.
Like I fell on set.
Not tush falling down.
Not tush falling, like I fell on my ball.
Yakata, kind of falling down.
That's still tush now. It's not even fall with your head. When you fall face down, that is the one that you know that you have no control over. When you can still form with that one. I can just stay as if you're taking a shoot.
No. But there are a lot of things that happen behind the scenes here that you don't get to see, so that we can make sure the show is really, really great for you.
Yeah.
It's a great time for us to give a shout out to the entire team. The whole crew have been amazing.
I've learned my lesson from last year. You're not mentioning names. I just want to say you guys are awesome, amazing, fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the hard work you do. I know it's not easy. It's a lot of work.
Call names now.
No, I'm calling names. I'm calling names. Mr. Musa, and that's where it ends. Thank you very much.
It's a very large crew. It's a very large crew.
So now I understand that some things are happening. Why is only that name you called?
Mr. Musa is my dad. Yes, he's my dad. My name is Mary Musa. You know.
So what happens to?
He's denying me already.
What
Mr. Musa is too early.
So this is what happens when you daughter somebody when you give yourself father by force. Father doesn't want to accept you.
Yes, Mary Musa Alimi. So I decided to put the Alimi. You know.
Yeah.
Mary
wow.
Musa.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what's
Mr.
going
Musa
on
is
here,
you
but
money. Don't come and meet me. I'm not his daughter like. I'm just. You know.
Yeah, but it's been a wonderful year, and of course, over the course of the next few shows and all of that, we'll look back at how 2018 has been and set plans for 2019. I mean, but the year flew so fast for me. It was quite a very fast year. Yeah. We always hope to do more. Make plans. Make plans for next year. Resolutions.
Just before we move to the news, 12 Days of Christmas officially began yesterday. I'm sure you know that.
This is back and forth. Some people say it's before Christmas, but
we
don't have time for that.
Christmas Day.
We don't have time for that. Okay.
This festive period, we decided to go out there to meet with some of our avid viewers in their homes. The interaction was definitely refreshing, and we put together this package for you to find out what we did out there.
Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, it's the Christmas season, and in that same spirit of Christmas, the spirit of giving and Thanksgiving, we're going to see some families, viewers of Wake Up Nigeria, and we're just going to share with them some special gifts that we have from TVC Communications and also our friends over at Dufil Prima. It's going to be a special day, so follow us.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
You know, this is actually the favorite part of the show for me. You know why? Because this is when we put the art of the food on the plates. Yes, the plating art. This is the moment we do that. So this is today's meal. Something fantastic from Chef Uncle V. I like to call him that. He's Uncle V, but the chef cannot be missed. So this is the sauce. Tell us how we achieve this while you work on that.
Basically, what we did here was we fried our onions, added our chicken, and spiced it with yaji, suya spice, like you said.
Okay.
Curry, thyme.
Do you have a hangover or something? Why are you sounding like you are trying to recover from Christmas? Speak like you know.
Okay, guys. So we added yaji, suya spice. We added salt, curry, thyme, ginger powder. And then after mixing our corn flour, we added a little water into the corn flour. Then we poured it into what we're frying already. So that was how we got to this.
This looks good already.
We have our pasta here, spaghetti.
All right, so let me let you start the plating. So you can take a look at the plating. The menu is on your screen right now. The ingredients we made use of for today. In case you missed it earlier, just quickly scribble down what you see on your screen right now. Now, earlier we were bringing you a package. I'm sure those who we visited earlier, that was on Monday, would be like, yes, I'm going to see myself. We have to apologize for that. There was just a bit of technical issues there, but don't worry. Tomorrow, or at least before the end of this week, we will definitely show you that package. It was an amazing experience getting to see you in your comfort zone. And we did go to the movies, not to see the movies, but just to give free stuff. So you see, next year, it just might be somewhere in Ajegunle. Yeah, there'll be Titi, Mike, MM, and Yomi. Note, I didn't say Mary. But of course, everybody's going to have a lot of fun while at that. So the pasta is already in the plates. This is something we don't usually get to see. Most times you just see the finished product. Oh, the chefs, oh, they've plated the food. Oh, this is it. All right. And you know you and your art of plating. I know you will still change what you've done. You'll be shocked. At the end of the show, you would see like 2 different plates. Always wanting to hide your trade secrets. Don't worry. When we have money, when we can afford you, bring it to our house, come and cook for us. Oh. See, as you're taking those chunks of chicken, I'm just thinking of them in my belly. I think Titi should take her time. Whatever she's saying there, I don't want to hear, because she had an early start on today's dish.
Are you exposing me like this?
No, I'm just saying that for you to say that,
yeah,
that looks
so
good.
I tasted the food.
Good.
I tasted it. Yes, I tasted it, and it tastes amazing.
Okay, cucumber garnish now.
Okay, so this isn't all of it. It's going to do some garnishing as well. So you want to look at how that will go down. Yeah, Chef V is all about perfection. And until he gets it right, he just won't stop. This isn't everything you're going to see. This is just pasta and the sauce. In our own house, this is food. We'll carry it and go and eat. If I try it with Chef V, I'll never hear the end of it. Okay. So you see that? This is where the magic happens. What he's going to do with this, I don't know. I expect we'll put it round, but it can end up in the pasta as well. That's Chef V for you. Are you going to use all of this for one plate?
Just watch.
Ha. Now, wow.
All right. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, wow. Why did you now cut those ones? Now, wow. You see that? So full moon, half moon, full moon, half moon. Okay?
Now, wow.
Wow. You see how that plate is changing? Just take a look at that. Wow. Don't tell me you're going to add carrots again. Now, wow. So you see this meal now and you go, bros, you should have left this thing the way it was before. And now it will be a sin to carry this food and eat now. Because you'll be like such perfect art. Wow.
Good. Don't touch. Yeah.
We're done, guys.
Beautiful.
Oh, we're done today.
Yeah.
See, I should have just eaten it. See? So time for pictures. Yes, so soon PR folks will come, take pictures, and you see them on social media. This is actually how it goes now. I know Chevy is going to make another plate. He's not satisfied with this. He's already...
No, I'll just cut this one off for now. Maybe next time we'll do something else.
Yeah. Knowing you will. I'll wait till the end of the show. I don't trust you. All right, something exciting is about to happen. In the garden today, we're not just going to be doing fashion and talking about planting. We're going to be playing football. And it's going to be with someone at the top helms of football in Nigeria. Fantastic, right? So, football lovers, we have someone in the garden with Mike. We're talking about Amaju Pinnick. You don't want to miss this.
Thank you very much, Mary. All right, welcome. I have here the #1 personality in football in Nigeria. Here's the president of the Nigerian Football Federation and also the first vice president of the Confederation of African Football, the one and only Amaju Melvin Pinnick. It's great to have you, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Well, there's something I also call you. I was talking to a number of friends, and permit my English, he's the weatherer of storms. I mean, all so far, 2018 has been the year. From watching what has been happening with Nigerian football and also African football, I have seen you as somebody who has been able to weather so many storms in such a short while. Let's talk about 2018 in overview. How has 2018 been for Nigerian football? In your own terms, in your own words.
Yeah, first I'll say that it's been very, very good for Nigerian football. That I can say very clearly. It's been a very tough and a very torturous journey getting to this point, you know. And but I believe carrying over to next year we'll do a lot better, you know. Because if you look at what we tried to achieve this year, it's just to consolidate some of the things that we started last year. You know? All right. And for example, our under-17 tournament, we didn't go for the last on the World Cup, the under-17 World Cup. Having won it previously. Now we have a young team, a truly under-17 team, which we are very proud of. And you saw what they did in Niger, you know.
Yes.
And we have an under-20 team. We didn't qualify, but now they are at the verge of qualifying. So we just try to repair some of the damages that were perceived to have been done in the past, you know. And that, of course, our main brand, the Super Eagles. The Super Eagles. We needed to focus more on them because of the World Cup, you know. And I mean, even though we left, you know, we didn't get to the group stage, but I believe we're quite satisfied for several reasons, you know. You cannot see that we have a team that is very young, really enterprising, and a team that can also represent Nigeria in future World Cups, in at least 2 World Cups. Yeah. You know, so we paraded the youngest team. We came out smoking in terms of not just on the pitch, off the pitch. Off the pitch, our jersey was amazing. All of that. Amazing. It was a very good vibe. Nigerian jersey being reported in major international media. True, sir. We just won the Medley award about a couple of months ago. It's a high-end design award for not just for jerseys, but for good, you know, shirts, you know, good designs.
Yes, sir. Talking about that jersey, I know there was something you mentioned at one point. I listened to you somewhere, the sponsorship and all that for the jersey. This was the first time that we're having a direct sponsorship. I know I listened to you mention that. Can you just give us a little bit of hint on that? About what? The jersey, the sponsorship with Nike for the Nigerian jersey.
Yeah, you know, when I came on 4 years ago or 4.5 years ago, Nigeria was with Adidas, you know, and Adidas pulled out, you know. So I was wondering why they did, you know. We made overtures to them. I even got the former FIFA president. I got people in FIFA to get Adidas to see reason why they should continue, because Nigeria was very successful under the former administration, Adidas, because they had won the Nations Cup, they had gone to the second round of the World Cup, so Nigeria was a good bride. So people were now wondering, you know, so they just kept mute, you know. We did everything. I went to their company, you know. By the end of the day, it was difficult. You know, Puma, they said some things that, I mean, there's no way they would never, ever. So it was bad, just down to Nike. And Nike, of course, happens to be the biggest of them all, you know. But we're bold enough to confront them and to make them see that this is a different Nigerian Football Federation. Wonderful. That we are going to be really accountable, you know. We are going to show you all what we do, you know. And to us, they looked at it, okay, they had only, at that point, was only South Africa, which they still have in the whole of Africa then.
Okay, sir, let me just cut you. We'll take a very short break. We'll come back and continue with this discussion on the jersey. Thank you very much. We'll take a short break now. All right, welcome back, and we're still here with the NFF president, Maju Pinnick. All right, it's great to have you, sir. So we're talking about the jersey and the process of getting the sponsorship, how we moved it over from Adidas, which we were holding, to Nike, the process that it took. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it was a very tough process. We needed to do a lot of convincing, and happy we're able to convince them. And they are very happy and about our relationship, and that's why they had to renew the deal with them, you know. But now it's a lot better than it used to be, a lot better. You can't compare this contract and the former contract.
Right now.
And they want to stay with us forever, that's the truth.
Wow, that's wonderful, that's wonderful. Now, talking about deals, there's something which, when you came in, which you've put in place, and we can see that it's happening. You know, you've always said that you wanted football to be self-sponsored, because we've always had that issue of government sponsoring football, and so that interference has caused quite a lot of issues for Nigerian football and the World Football Governing Body. How far are we going in that regard for football to be self-sponsored?
I think we've gone very far. I mean, even yesterday we published our year ending I think in Vanguard. We had published in Daily Trust, and this day, if you look at what we captured there clearly, you see what came from the private sector and what also came from government, which gives credence to the fact that we have almost 60–65% self-funding. You know,
okay.
To me, is something that I believe is a thing that we need to do as a matter of urgency, to get football out of the funding arrangement from government. So government can face other developmental, other challenges.
Wonderful, wonderful.
But football can fund itself and also fund some other federations, you know, or can also assist, you know. Like what the UK government does is, every year, I spoke to my colleague, you know, the government gives just £25 million for youth grassroots football development, and that's what is in the appropriation, and that's it. And they use it for that purpose. So what we are doing is to have self-funding, you see. But we need to protect our sponsors. We need to consolidate our relationship. And that's why we went around all our sponsors, you know, in the last 2 months, trying to, because after the crisis, a lot of them were skeptical about Nigeria. It was very tough, it was very bitter. You know, it was very bad. But we had to go around. We got all the players to sign jerseys, give it to them, reassure them, and they were very happy. And last week we had an end-of-year party for them, and for us to network, rub minds again. And let me tell you, the feedback was 100%.
Wonderful.
It was quite amazing, because you need to consolidate that relationship. Because let me tell you the truth, sponsorship, they don't have anything to lose. They can tell you to go. It's their money. So you need to convince them why they should put money in football. So, and I'm happy we're able to do that. And they were very, very happy when they saw that we're all published.
Wonderful.
You know,
yes,
our
financial
details. Our year ending were published in various newspapers. So what more credibility or integrity do you need to show that you are working with people with credibility, and not just any? We work with two of the best financial institutions in Nigeria, Financial Derivatives as our financial consultant, and also PwC. PwC prepared the document, prepared the audit report that we, you know, so to us, even we don't need to wait till next AGA. By April, May next year, we'll also be publishing the one for this year.
That's
so
wonderful.
Everything that you see, everything that we have done this year will be captured in that report. It's clear, so people can ask questions. We are accountable to people. We are not just there because we're NFF, no. We want to build a very robust football federation that is quite interactive, where people will come. You can criticize, no doubt. You can tell us, but your criticism should not be annihilative. It should not be destructive. But it should be constructive, it should be objective, it should be advisory, because this is our country.
Thank you very much. While we're talking about this, we'll have a game of football. While we're still talking about this, let me get your chair, sir. We're going to shoot at that post. Yeah. So do you have any? Growing up? How was your experience? Did you have any experience playing football?
No, I tried, but I couldn't.
You couldn't. Okay, let me get this chair for you, sir. We'll shoot at that goal. So just myself and you would see from here, from this way back. We can do, yeah, let me, okay. So this is here. We'll shoot at this goal. You know, well, Wake Up Nigeria, we're all about the fun and entertainment. While we're talking about football, it's also good to see the skills that the NFF president has in his arsenal. All right? Okay, so we're going to go for this goal. I need somebody there behind that goal. I need somebody there behind that goal to get the ball back. We'll take three shots each. 3 shots each. 1 for him, 1 for me. 3 for him, 3 for me. What we're talking about, while we're getting ready to play this, also there's this perception that female football is not as, you know, that we neglect female football. We don't give it as much attention as male football.
I completely disagree, you know, but I made them to understand that at that point we need to focus on our main brand. That's the Super Eagles.
That's the Super Eagles.
Yeah, the Super Falcons happens to be, of course, the most successful team in world football. Not just in Africa. They won it 9 times. Germany won it 8 times for the European, championship. The USA won it 8 times for the CONCACAF and the America. So to me, it's the greatest footballing, you know, and we are very proud to be associated with them. And we did everything humanly possible. Even though we didn't start well, I took responsibility, you know, even though we didn't start. But, you know, we were able to make them happy, committed ourselves, and every promises we made to them, they were fulfilled. And we all kept.
Wonderful.
So very happy.
Okay, so let's go at this. Let's go at this, sir. You take 3 legs and one after the other, and then I'll take, and then we'll get the balls, and then we go.
Hey, how can I miss that goal?
Okay, all right, let's go. Just bring that back. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's go. All right, second leg was the goal line. This is the final leg for him. Okay, all right. Okay, let's hold this. All right.
I'm scored 3.
He scored 3. All right, let's go. Let me see how well I can do.
Yeah, I used to. Okay. This one is home advantage.
Home advantage. It happens. There'll be a time we'll have an away match. Okay, let's go. See the bar. This one, I'm aiming for the bar. Okay, go. Let's go. I'll score all mine. No, this is home advantage. Okay.
You've been practicing here for 10 years.
No, I'm not practicing, sir. I'm not. It has just been here. I'm not. Let me try another. Let's. Mr. President, it was great having you on the show. Thank you so much for what you're doing for African football. We'll head over to the kitchen now. We have something prepared for you. I hope you like to take breakfast. Okay, let's head over to the kitchen and we'll join them right there in the kitchen.
All right then, you are welcome to the kitchen again, right here on Wake Up Nigeria. That was really interesting. Someone that advanced, getting to score goals still. Not bad.
Honestly,
not bad at all.
It was interesting seeing Mike score there and then now celebrate himself. He was now hailing himself. Like, at least he's not in the kitchen to come and steal the food yet.
You see what I said earlier? You can see the food right now. Yeah. I knew Chef V was going to make another plate. Yes. And he decided to make a goalpost.
Yeah.
Hey! So this is like the football.
Yeah.
And then these are the 2 players. Probably this is the one that scored. This is the one that supports. Yeah, we have scored this goal. No.
Goodness me.
Are this supposed to be? No, the defenders can't be this big. This is
okay.
Where the
all these sports references are they are taking me a bit too far.
No, just hold on. Let's finish with that. So these are all the players. The green player. So we have the Pepe Club. Pepe them gang. Yes, those are the green ones. Then we have the carrot them gang. Whatever.
Yes, so.
Those are the orange ones. Wow, this is really creative.
So it was really, really great watching you work today, Uncle V, because I tasted the vegetables that you had earlier. Okay. So the vegetables, right? The vegetables were so crunchy and tasty. You know, sometimes when people cook vegetables, it gets all mushy and soggy and everything. But I was just so glad. So glad.
All right.
Mike is here.
Wow. Our NFF president is in the house. Welcome, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
So that way.
You're welcome. This way, please. Okay. This way, please. We made a special meal just for you. Just for you. Please take a seat, sir.
And to celebrate your goals, we have a goal post for you.
So Chef V was just about to tell us how he put this together.
Yeah. Yes, so what's in this and what is it called?
What we have here is spaghetti and chicken curry with yaji infusion. Yaji is suya spice. So it was used to make the chicken.
Yes, so.
And so we have what we have here.
All right. So, sir.
Okay, we should have his goals.
Yes, so the football posts with the players, so you can have a taste and tell us exactly what you think about it, sir. Meanwhile,
I'm trying to avoid carbohydrates.
I understand. I will understand that.
I'm trying to avoid that. But let me just.
You can go for the protein.
You can have it. Yeah.
Yes, the chicken is always very nice.
It depends on the part of the chicken, you know.
Yeah.
Chicken breast, fantastic. Well, I don't do this part, but it's fine, you know.
Yeah,
once in a while you can stray.
Stray, I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
We know
All right, a big shout out to everyone who was part of the show, and also a big shout out to the NFF president. Thank you very much for what you're doing, sir. Yes. Wishing you all the best in 2019.
Yes, sir.
You know, and they were going to our first Nations Cup since your administration in 2019. So that'll be a great one, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right.
You're very welcome. A big shout out to our friends at Homely NG for the kitchen accessories, and of course a big shout out to Fola at Fola's Place for our hairstyling. And we appreciate everyone at home. Have a great Boxing Day. If you haven't reached out to a friend yet, you can still do that. You can still say hello, reach out to family and friends. Don't let this holiday pass before you reach out to them.
We'll see you tomorrow. Did you not spend
Reach out to us.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
We don't mind.
Bye.
Make sure you have fun.